Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the vlog. I have to go to UCLA today for my cardiology appointment. I have to get a pacemaker check. I feel like I'm out of breath. And I've just been having a lot of anxiety. I'm not even going to sit here and lie to you about any of that. Solomon's here because I normally pick him up from school, and since UCLA is like 3 hours away, there's no way in heck I'm gonna be able to pick him up, and then my mom's taking me because I have this little one, and you know, it's just a lot. So we're not going to the doctor for you, we're going to the doctor for mama. Lena also has a cardiology appointment, but it is on Thursday, so it's just a week full of cardiology appointments, and to be honest, I am quite stressed. Like I was saying, I've been quite stressed. It's a lot. Like, I try to play it cool, and like living with a heart condition and a pacemaker and being young, I mean, like, yeah, I'm not like young, but to have a pacemaker, kinda, yeah. Anyways, like, it's just a lot. Like, how many pacemaker surgeries have I had? And I'm in my early 30s. Like, why? I don't know. It's just a lot. It's very stressful. And yesterday, I woke up, like, with a panic attack, and it sucks because it's just been happening a lot more lately. My anxiety's just been out of control, and I don't know if it's because, like, I don't know, you know? Anyways, leaving a lot later than we normally do. We would normally already be in the car, like, on our way or there already. I just recently went to UCLA and seen my congenital heart doctor, which is just like my normal one. Today I am going to see my electrophysiologist. I think I said that already. My pacemaker doctor, Dr. Shannon. He's friggin' awesome. He's the man. He has been my doctor since I was like 12, 13 years old, and he's the one who, you know, who helps me be here today. So definitely got to go check that out, see how much battery life I have, because if you guys are not aware, pacemakers, defibrillators, which I actually have both, which the defibrillator is the one that like shocks you if your heart stops beating. It kind of like sounds crazy. Anyways, I have not been shocked, but I do have the defibrillator and pacemaker. Pacemaker just means that my heart does not beat by itself. I have a little machine, a little robot with wires into my heart that sends electrical pulses and makes my heart beat. That runs off of a battery, and I am actually 100% paced right now. So last time I went to the doctor, I think I had 4 years battery life left, and 4 years battery life does not mean like 4 years. So I could have 2, I could have 1. Anyways, let's get going and let's just see what the day brings us. Yeah, we have not even left the house yet, and I have like the worst headache. We have everything ready here. Let me see. This is basically all of mine and Adelina's stuff. Lena, Solomon.
There's a diaper in my car.
We made it to UCLA for mommy's appointment. We got the no. We got. I have her bottle, but you could probably bring a juice just in case. Little guys, hello, but we're here. We're a little early. I don't know if I'm gonna be vlogging in the doctor's office, but I'll definitely let you guys know what happens. You look so funny. Did you see your face? Just checked in. Ready for our pacemaker check.
I just saw.
We're here in the room. Check it out. So cute. This is how I get my pacemaker checked. Just waiting for the doctor now, and I'll get you guys updated. Just got an EKG done, and now I'm waiting. Hey guys, so it is actually the next day. We got home pretty late yesterday. It was like almost 9 o'clock. We stopped, we ate food, and then of course Adelina needed milk, so we had to stop to get that. And you know, it was just a long day, and I didn't pick up the camera once we got home, but I did want to hop on here because this kind of happens every single time that I have like a doctor's appointment. But when I come home, like when I get good news, and I'll tell you guys what my news is. It's like good news and bad news. Yeah, it's good news and bad news, and sometimes it's a lot to process. And it's like these appointments are so necessary because I do need to know how much battery life I have, essentially, because then my heart stops beating, or I don't have enough energy to supply a shock if I need one. It's like I get so anxious before appointments, and it comes out in different ways each time. It's just hard to describe, and sometimes really hard to deal with. Yesterday I came to the living room to hang out with Adelina, but like I was saying, yesterday she's feeling the vibes because she has a cardiology appointment tomorrow too. It's just a lot. Anyways, I'll be back in a little bit. So Lena had a cardiology appointment this morning. I'll definitely fill you in, but I took her to Target and I let her pick something out, and this is what she picked. It's kind of like her first Barbie. I know it's like the little Chelsea one, but I'm gonna open it on up for her and let her play, and then I'm gonna update you guys on my cardiology appointment and little Lena's. Hey guys, so as I was saying, it's been a week full of cardiology appointments. In the beginning of the vlog, which was like 2 days ago, I had to go to UCLA, and I know that I was trying to update you guys yesterday because when I come home after doctor appointments, especially like pacemaker checks, it's really hard for me emotionally, I want to say, sometimes physically, because in a pacemaker check, since I do have like that little machine making my heart beat, they essentially make your heart slow down or make it speed up with the test that they're doing. And this time around they did a full extensive test, and normally they don't always do that. I mean, sometimes they do, but this time they did. And when they do that, they turn my pacemaker off, and I get to feel my heart beat, like my actual heartbeat. And it's such a beautiful feeling, but at the same time, it's like scary because I literally feel the blood drain from my face. I feel the loss of energy in a matter of seconds that they're doing that. And so it's hard to be like, how did I function? Obviously I didn't, because I need a pacemaker, but it's very emotional for me. it's just a lot. I don't know how to explain it otherwise. Good news and some bad news at my doctor. I mean, obviously I'm gonna need another heart surgery. That's just facts. I can't escape that, and it's not necessarily like surgery on my actual heart. It's the fact that I have my pacemaker there and it runs off of a battery and I need that battery replaced. I also have wires that are in my heart, and thankfully they're called leads. Thankfully, they're doing good. In the past, I've had issues with my leads where my heart slowly starts to kind of reject them, and so they stop working. I've had pacemaker infections. I've had a lot. Like, I think I have a video. I'll leave it linked down below if you're interested in all of that. But good news of my battery life and everything. I have 2 years left, which it never means 2 years. Last year when I went to my doctor appointment, which was exactly a year ago, I had 4 years battery life. So tell me how you get 2 years down in a year. That's just how it works. Bad news that I got is that my cardiologist is retiring in 2025. And that sounds like such a long time away to think about, but he has been my doctor since I was 12 years old. Because of this man that God has placed in my life, I have had life better than I did before. So I'm very, very grateful for my doctor. Bittersweet feeling, because he deserves to like live life and have fun, but it's sad because I want him to be like my doctor for the rest of my life. Obviously not possible, but I'm crying because my doctor's retiring. He'll be able to do my pacemaker replacement one last time, and I've never been excited about surgery, but I'm glad that he will be able to do my surgery. Moving on to a little bit more emotional side is Adelina just got out of her heart doctor. Cardiologist is actually the same cardiologist that I had as a child. I was one of his first patients. He even said that today. It's kind of not funny because, like, I don't want to be there with my daughter, but I feel so guilty, you guys. Like, I feel so guilty that she has a heart condition because of me. God is good. And God is good, and he will take care of it, and I need to rest and lay everything in him. I know, but this is the mom heart in me, like, not wanting to have her go through this, or me deal with it, to be honest. Adelina has a fenestrated atrial septal defect. She has 3 holes, and they're all in her top 2 chambers. We have to go see a specialist, see if it is a possibility to have her have a procedure where it's called like a plug, where they close the holes. But because she has 3 holes and they're all in a line, she has like a little bit of connective tissue on the top and a little bit of connective tissue on the bottom. That's enough connective tissue to be able to do the plug. And if that's the case, then we're gonna go ahead and wait and push the surgery procedure to when she's a little bit bigger, because it would have to be through a catheter through her leg, and you know, obviously, like, she's small right now, so they would want her arteries to be a little bit bigger just to be able to get everything done. If for whatever reason this specialist says there's not enough connective tissue, then we are looking at open heart surgery. Literally my biggest fear for her. Not that I don't trust God, not that I don't trust the doctors. It's like, I have this huge scar on my chest, and it's like a daily reminder. And I don't want that for her. Anytime my mind is getting like this, I just am trying to remind myself, like, rest in God. Rest in God. Put it at his feet, throw it at him, because like, it's bigger than me. It's way bigger than me. Like, I can't do this. I don't want to do this on my own. So my heaviness, it's a lot. And it's like, I just want to enjoy life for for a little bit, you know. Sorry about the tears, but that's just my real life. I'm extremely blessed that God has chosen me to be her mom. I don't want to be dealing with this, but I'm so glad that God trusts me to be her mom. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's a lot of tears. That's enough tears for right now. Guys, I think I'm gonna close out the vlog. It has been an emotional one. You guys made it to the end. Thank you. I very much appreciate it. I would love if you hit that subscribe button to join the family, and the next vlog will not be as somber and hopefully a little bit more cheerful.